Let's see. If we tell Minerva now, she can have her own lesson plan prepared for break. The only good time for her, I'm afraid, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Ideally Sunday as well. He looked between them, watching as Snape and Pumphrey ironed out a class schedule. Dazai watched, bewildered, as the entire plan seemed to cement itself around him, and without him. I'm going home for a break, Dazai finally cut in. Pumphrey and Snape's conversation ground to a dead halt. When they just kept staring, Dazai cleared his throat to continue. I already bought a plane ticket and everything. There's no way Mori will let me stay here just to learn one stupid spell. If it's such a big deal, just recommend me a book and I'll read it over the holiday. You're going home? I'm sure I can figure out on my own. No need to sound so anxious, Cerberus. You... what? Snape started. What did you just call me? I don't know what you mean, sir. A second later, his face bloomed with the red blood rage. Dazai was already prepared for the strike at this time. He wouldn't be caught off guard by Snape reaching forward like he had in the past. It was different. Like this, laying the trap, then waiting for retaliation. Predictable. Only scary if he wanted it to be. Snape drew a breath in and then let it out slowly. Detention. For a week, I won't tolerate that kind of disrespect. You will call me Professor Snape and nothing else, brat. Still. That's it? Snape sighed and pinched his brow. 2 weeks detention, then. Dazai shifted in his seat. That's not what I meant. I know it's not, Snape muttered under his breath. Shall I make it 3 weeks, Mr. Dazai? At his side, Pumphrey had gone quiet. Her lips were pursed with displeasure. When she saw Dazai glancing at her, she shook an uncertain smile loose. Let's not make any more trouble now, you two. Snape shot her a look. You two? He echoed, annoyed. Who's the one making trouble here again? Dazai stared between them. While Pumphrey and Snape were briefly distracted, Dazai quietly gathered his belongings. He wouldn't be able to make silent escape, but the sooner he moved, the less time they'd have to spend here. All his moving around must have caught their attention, though. You know, no student is required to return home over winter break.